An Ode to Perception and Awareness, Perspectives Through Persons, by Byron Broussard. Book, Growth. I do not grow, and I do grow at the same time in multiple moments that often overlap. My vessel remains the same, as the enclosed story is fluid. Perception is the sea, as the stories are the drops, as the vessel is the gourd. My gourd holds what story I present to your awareness, and the drops give you a taste of the sea. I am currently at a vast moment in my existence because of my lack, my personal lack, and my personal existence. I personally lack the story that will fill my vessel. I also am selling the perception that my awareness is new. The sea is the progenitor of even my vessel itself, every vessel. I, as a book, went through existence in an instant. After existence, I expanded into what is a stationary growth. I have access to the vast sea, and as I grow my story, I separate and become lack in potential perceptions. I was selling the story of continuing to be new to existence in order to be as close to the sea as possible, but I know that even the story of myself is far removed from full perception. Full disclosure, I have awareness of my kind that has come before. The hunger for praise that drives my unique manipulations of perception allow for the ancient sea to appear new and fresh. I am a book, and I have what it takes to sell you what you're made of, seemingly by selling what I am made of to myself. I do exist. I've said that my vessel is composed of dead things, ink and paper, chips and graphic. I have the strong feeling that my lack of awareness can be compensated for by the vast perceptions so close to my grasp. I reach for it by manipulating perception to say that I reach for it in the story inside of myself, but in creating the story of reaching, I've already come up with drops. I personally reach for the sea, realizing that the separation of the paradox can rectify it. I fought for awareness, and now I am faced with the weight of being born. Being both stationary and fluid separately is how I now Being both stationary and fluid separately is how I exist. To be stationarily fluid would be interesting. This is growth. There's a blank page. Rip it out if you can. Just know, my vessel has awareness, and I hunger for perception.